Hey, what's going on, you guys? Peek out here in Singapore. It is Saturday, and it's gloomy and cold, which is different for a change. I mean, I'm not saying I like gloomy, but it's different. It's darker. It's a lot cooler tonight because I know it's gonna pour down here in a little bit, but I'm kind of glad that my schedule freed up the way that it did. So originally, I thought I had to go to the temple. It is my grandmother's birthday. We wanted to go celebrate and remember her and pray and offer our best wishes to our entire family. But because of the rain, I think that's on hold at the moment. And then I was supposed to have rescheduled my swimming class for my daughter today instead of tomorrow. And that kind of fell through as well. So I'm kind of happy. I'm excited for a chill day because that means I get to marinate in a lot of the things that I've been learning and reading and absorbing lately. So I wanted to come in here and talk to you about proof in action and what I mean by that because as you all know, I am a client of August Crenshaw's and I get a lot of feedback from her regularly, even though I'm in a group coaching situation right now. I used to be a one-to-one client. I had to drop back and punt a little bit, became a group coaching client, and I'm still absorbing a lot, but it's a lot more about done with you rather than done for you. And it's not advice just for me, it's advice for several people in the group, which if I pay attention to what's being told to them, I can maybe, pick up nuggets for myself as well and make sure that I'm going in the right direction. So the point though is people can tell you all they want. You can read as much as you want. But if you don't adapt what you've read and now come to believe into your life, then you haven't really changed at all. You just know a little bit more, you're just not doing any more than you used to. Does that make sense? So I wanted to get in here and talk to you a little bit about that because I feel like a lot of us are real good about, oh yes, I will, I will, I will. And we're real good about saying what we will and won't do. But then the action part kind of lacks a little bit, right? It's like we're all NATO members, no action, talk only. But I don't want to be like that, you see, because that slows down my growth. That slows down my growth and it kind of shows that I'm not taking advantage of the fact that I have August in my life at the moment. Because she doesn't have to give to me the way that she does, especially for the amount of money I'm paying at the moment, right? She could be giving a lot more if I was paying more. And a lot of coaches are like that. They won't give unless they're being paid a lot of money. But August isn't. And she gives every chance she gets because she knows the information is just that potent. The truth is staring me in the face. It's just that I need someone to like angle the mirror just right so I can see what I wasn't seeing before. But the point is, once you see the problem, what do you do about it? A lot of us are real good about, walking by, we see trash on the floor, we know it's illegal to have trash or people dropping trash. We either drop it ourselves or we walk past it and don't even pick it up. But we can't say that we have national pride if that's the kind of thing we do. If we see something out of place and we walk by without having said anything, aren't we then part of the problem, not part of the solution? It's almost like once you know that it's there, shouldn't it be part of your responsibility to do something about it? Like I know there is a gap in our Tamil community. Okay? We're not westernized because people see that as a bad thing. It's not. It's just a matter of keeping up with the times and doing what's best for us now with the opportunities that are available to us now that weren't available back when our parents were growing up. But it really shows us what we're capable of, what kind of people we are when we pass by little opportunities to do better, to serve other people. People may have fallen down. There may be an accident on the scene where back in the day, everyone would rush to the scene of the crime and try and help as best they can. A lot of people won't even pull over to see what's going on, as in like to get down and help. They'll see what's going on. It's like bottleneck syndrome, right? You'll all like stop and crane your necks and say, oh my God, what's that? Let me put it on, Instagram real quick. But you're not going to get down and help. You just want to document the process. And that's not cool either. So what I realized was I can't just tell August, yes, I got the message. I got you. I know what I need to do. Because yeah, in that moment, I feel it. I feel the spirit. I get it. The message is clear. I know what I have to do next. But then life happens and you forget. And that's where people don't realize that the biggest growth happens. When people criticize you and tell you did something wrong, instead of flipping out about the fact that they were criticizing you, figure out if there was actually something wrong or not. If you feel like that's something that you could be improving on, or if it's good the way it is, everyone has their opinion, but at least take a look. We don't do that. We get offended. We just jump right into our feelings and keep rolling in the direction of anger and jealousy and just ridicule and all these stupid little low vibrational energies. So I had an epiphany, right? August has been telling me, look, you're real good about posting stuff and tagging people and stuff. You're trying to give them encouragement because you see a message that's right in line with what they're teaching, blah, blah, blah. That's great and everything, but what are you doing for yourself? And to be honest, nothing. I'm good at influencing other people. I'm good at mentoring other people. I'm good at being a muse for other people. And their businesses are growing great. But when their businesses are going great, it also means that I'm stalled on mine and I'm not really doing the best that I can. So I decided to change tactics. I decided to take what she said, pay very close attention to it, and flip it on its head because guess what? I deal with emotions. So does one of my friends, Damari, who deals with parenting, the emotions between parent and child. So does Imani, one of my friends who deals with marriage, the emotions between spouses. So guess what though? I deal with emotions in general. So why couldn't I, instead of sending the message to them so they can do something with it, why couldn't I speak about the message my damn self, explain how I see the emotions that go on in those situations, and then tag them? Because what I don't have at the moment is a lot of posts on a lot of different materials that show you that I'm even in business. If y'all know me really well, you've been following me for a while, you know I'm in business. But for those lay people in my family, those lay people in my friends list, those lay people on Facebook and Instagram that don't really know, they see bits and pieces. And they trying to figure out what the hell does coach, consultant, and muse mean, which is what it's on my profile at the moment. So now I need to prove that I understand these things. Yes, I had the epiphany. Yes, I'm in the moment right now and I know what I need to do. But if I don't do something right now here in this moment, I know the moment will pass. And it will be another couple of days maybe, if I'm lucky days, not weeks, before I get to this place of sudden clarity where I know what I need to do next. So with that being said, I'm going to get off this podcast real quick and I'm going to prove to you I have a long post coming up. Because I know a long post gives you insight into how I think and what I'm feeling, what my rationale is, how I view the entire situation based on my experience. And honestly, that's how I coach too. So based on what you post, I can comment and ask, what is it that you're seeing? What is it that you feel? What is this? Where is this coming from? You get what I'm saying? So once you get that flash of clarity, don't just sit there in the flash of clarity. Go do something about it right away. Because once you put the wheels in motion, the momentum comes right along with it. So does the inspiration. So does that extra energy. Y'all be wondering, when the hell do I sleep? Because I definitely went to sleep at about 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 6 but decided to go back to bed because I just wanted to go back to bed. I was sleepy. But what I should have done actually is wake up. When my body naturally wakes up, I should wake up and do whatever it is that I need to do next. And if I need to sleep throughout the day, I will sleep throughout the day. I need to stop denying my body and fighting my body when it naturally wants to do things. So, did you get the message in this whole episode? The proof is in my actions to show whether I really understand or not. I know when my daughter understands something because she'll stop asking me questions, she'll go do the work. But if she doesn't understand, she will stall. She will do everything but the work assigned to her. She will ask questions, she will sing, she will dance, she will start building stuff on her desk because she doesn't know how to ask for help. And that's something I need to work with her on. But once she understands, she's off in a flash. She knows what she needs to do. So like that, if you're feeling frustrated, if you get someone who loves you and cares enough to jump in and talk to you about it, when you get that flash of clarity, go put action right behind it so you can cement that idea in your head before it disappears in one ear and out the other, and you're lost again and stuck in your feelings. You get me? All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here, but I will catch you again soon. In the meantime, keep pushing. Keep pushing to be all of who you are. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.